A lot of people you'll meet here had family members that practice in optometry, or they had trouble with vision growing up. I didn't really have any of those things. For me, it was just the way of practicing in the career. I always figured I'd do something in medicine. As I spent more time looking into that, I realized that the way we interact with our patients in optometry is different than something else like medicine, and I was really drawn towards that. So I ended up doing 5 interviews. I really ended up being pulled towards SCO, mostly because of the way people acted here. All of them had strong programs, but you could tell there was something different in the air here. Everybody's on board, all the faculty are passionate about what they do, and you feel like everybody's just a family. It's been really fun, and honestly not what I expected. You hear a lot about people in post-grad programs being competitive, especially with GPA. People are trying to one-up one another, get ahead. That's not how it is at all here. Everybody wants everyone else to succeed. And we're all here to become doctors, and nobody's trying to put anyone else down. Everyone is a team. We work together, we help each other out on stuff, and it's really a lot more collaborative. Most of my relationships with the faculty have been through lecture, but you can just tell that they're really passionate about what they're doing. Most of them teach in something that's related to what they actually do professionally, clinically over in the eye center. But they're all really knowledgeable, really passionate about what they do, and every single one of them is very willing to help us too. Having everything together in one place is really helpful. There were other schools where you might have had to park somewhere else and walk or take a bus. Here we have one campus, everything's together, including our clinic, which is right next door, so it makes it really easy to get around. I really just drive here in the morning, and if I want to, I can stay all day. The clinic was probably the most impressive thing I saw while I was touring here, and as an ambassador, I've been in there more than a first year usually would, just giving tours, walking around. And the clinic really is amazing. I think you start to take it for granted once you're a student here, but compared to what else is out there in terms of other optometry schools, it's not always so easy. Just to have a big patient population like we do here in Memphis, you see a lot of disease, a lot of diabetes, and you have so much time with these patients in the clinic. I really think that what we're seeing here is probably the best way to prepare to be an actual doctor out of anything you could have. The school does a great job making sure that, especially right away, everybody in the class spends a lot of time together, you're getting to know each other really well. But as things go on, you're in clubs with all the grade levels, and you'll be at social events at school, outside of school, intramural sports. There will just be a lot of opportunities to start talking to people in other grades, and it's great to get to know them and be friends with them. Having the perspective of an older student is super helpful. It reminds you that all these people have been through the same things that we're going through, all of them made it, and it's just a good reminder that everyone's gonna get through. Memphis, it's a fun city, you know, it's not huge, but there's plenty to do here. You'll never run out of places to go eat or grab a drink, just somewhere to relax. Coffee shops on every street that you can go study at. It really is a good city to be a student in. I would recommend getting started as soon as you can. You want to give yourself a lot of time to study for the OAT, a lot of time to write your essays, a lot of time for your applications. Anatomy and physiology isn't required. I would definitely suggest taking that. And then once you get in, take the time to really think about your decision. Go visit the schools in person. Think about not just what's on paper, but how you felt when you were there. And the hard part is just getting started. Try to do something in optometry if you can. It's a great experience. Move to Memphis early, get used to where you're living, get used to the town, and just come in well rested, ready to work hard, and you'll do great.